In this world, there is real evil. In the darkest shadows and in the most ordinary places. These are the true stories of the innocent and the unimaginable. Buried within an old English pub lies the dark secret of a brutal past. When the staff tries to communicate with the dead, they unleash a powerful evil they cannot control. With the help of spiritual mediums, they dig deeper to solve a century-old mystery, unaware their obsession for answers could end their lives. Between the world we see and the things we fear, there are doors. When they are opened, nightmares become reality. In northeastern England, small villages dot the landscape of the Tyne River Valley, separating long stretches of moors and ancient forests. For thousands of years, this land has hidden countless dark secrets, while other horrors lie near the surface, just waiting to be discovered. For nearly 200 years, the Wheatsheaf Pub has stood as a landmark in West Bolden, England.
All right, guys, time to lock up.
In 2004, David Guy bought the Wheatsheaf and hired a new staff.
It used to be a great pub. It used to be the best pub in Bolden. The pub was boarded up for like 7 months. Nobody wanted to take it on.
Not bad.
Since reopening, business has been good. But David's staff has reported strange encounters in the pub. Camilla Moment is the manager.
I always got the feeling there was somebody watching us. I've never been afraid, ever, until I worked in the Weatsheaf.
Look at this. Who did this? Put a hand in me jelly? I made this last night for the vodka shooters. The fridge door's open too.
The kitchen was locked. Fridge doors would be open. Things would be moved. And there was something different. You didn't know what to expect when you went into the kitchen because there was always something different.
Tim is a bartender. He's heard customers describe paranormal experiences. At the Weatsheaf, strange incidents seem to occur on a nightly basis.
You hear noises all the time. Like, just footsteps, bang, bang, bang.
There's no one here but us.
We'll just have a look.
Anybody up here? Anybody in here?
David finds nothing upstairs.
Besides, even if it is haunted here, there's nothing to be scared of.
You never know. Now that you mention it, how about a little game? Come on. What the world?
Are you joking?
David shows them a Ouija board he's made.
Seat me, love. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery. Right. A little bit of spiritual detective work. I want to find out what's knocking around in me pub. You go first.
It's not just me. We all have to put a hand on the glass, don't we?
All right. Come on.
No room for me. That's all right. I'll watch.
He's scared. Is that it? You scared?
Scared? Scared of what? Paper and a couple of whiskey glasses?
Never mind. 6 fingers is enough. Now, what do we ask?
Ask who's been stomping around upstairs.
All right. Spirits, tell us.
Who is walking the halls of the old Weatsheaf Pub?
Do it again.
Louder.
Is there a spirit in the old Weatsheaf Pub? Oh, it's moving!
I saw your hand.
I'm kidding, I'm not moving it! G?
E. T.
Get a piece of paper and a pen and write this down.
Get. O. U. T. Get out. Anybody up there?
The kitchen is closed, or I check the washrooms.
You want me to go check?
No! Don't take your hands off the glass.
Who's climbing those steps? Who are you?
G. K. I.
L. L. I. O.
You.
Get out or I'll kill you.
That's it. I'm done. I'm going home.
Look. It's moving by itself.
H. E. L. P. M. E. Help me?
Who are you?
It was actually spelling out, please help me. Just kept saying, help me, I'm trapped.
Who are you?
It's the ghost of the little girl. When the customer met upstairs, the one who went into the kitchen and put a hand in the jelly.
How do you know?
I just feel it. I know. I'm sure it's her.
The staff of the Wheatsheaf tries to continue with business as usual. A few days later, David agrees to host a fundraiser.
Someone asked us to raise money for something. Girls in the pub asked if we could have a psychic night.
£5 to get your consultation with one of our fabulous psychics. All proceeds go to the Children's Cancer Fund. Right,
Boy, what's all this noise about?
Pub regular Martin Brown doesn't believe in psychics.
And I remember laughing and carrying on with my friends. How stupid can they get? You know, that this is how daft it was.
£5, thank you. Thank you, love. Right now. Thank you, love.
Lana Grabinskas and Suzanne Hadwin are two spiritual mediums who donate their services to the cause.
Are you all right?
Suzanne senses a powerful, negative presence in the pub.
There's something not right in there.
As I first walked through the doors of the Weatsheaf, I got an emotion of anger. Anger that I've never felt before in my life.
Excuse me, are you taking readings?
Yes, of course.
Well, I'd like to know if Albert, he's my sweetie.
Once I started doing the readings, I tried to put these emotions in the back of my mind.
£1,000 of his life insurance policy.
I had no just cause why I was feeling this way.
I'll do my best to locate Albert.
Okay.
You just have to be more open to the differences in people. Would you mind excusing me for just a moment?
Sure.
A few hours later, Suzanne remains troubled by the anger she sensed when she first entered the pub.
I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. You could see right through it.
Please, he's coming!
I could see her fear in her eyes.
Who's coming?
Suzanne sees a vision of another time, nearly a century ago.
I could see the carpet, and I could see this little bed.
Please, Mom, can you help me? Please.
I think it was the first time in 100 years that she's ever communicated with somebody. I felt overwhelmed by the trust that she had for me.
Are you still there?
And the next minute she was gone. I was looking through a mirror at my own reflection.
Later that night, after the pub closes,
I hope you made a lot of money for the charity. Do you know you've got a spirit upstairs? I saw her in the hallway and then in the washroom. Did you know that room used to be a bedroom?
When she told us about the little girl, yeah, I mean, that was so unreal. I mean, it was only us knew about that. She says, do you mind us having a walk around the pub?
You're welcome to go explore if you want.
Intrigued, Suzanne decides to look again for the young girl.
It says Joseph. I knew him. Don't ask me why I knew him, but I knew him.
Suzanne is bombarded by images from another time.
Nobody's going to hurt you.
Leave me alone! No!
And I could see her little body going down to the cellar, squealing, screaming. She was only a poor defenseless little soul.
Suzanne believes an evil spirit named Joseph lurks in the Wheatsheaf Pub.
And they dragged the little girl down there.
She had a vision in which he harmed a young girl.
What did they do to her?
I don't know. Something terrible, I fear.
Oh my God.
It sounds like that girl, doesn't it?
Why I got so much of a fright
She spoke to us.
was because that is what we had picked up from the Ouija board.
You used a Ouija board?
Yeah.
When David told me you used the Ouija board, I said to him, you're letting evil into this world.
Get rid of it. Tear it apart. It's an open door.
To what?
It creates a portal through which evil can come.
What are we going to do? We have to help her.
I just wanted to help the little girl to go on our way.
We gotta get rid of them.
We can't help the little girl until we get rid of Joseph. If we get rid of him, I think they'll all leave.
All of them? How many are there?
I don't know.
A few nights later, after closing, Suzanne and Lana return, hoping to rescue the soul of the young girl. They begin by cleansing the pub to protect the group from dangerous spirits.
You neutralize the energies that are within the room. You cleanse a heavy atmosphere.
My guides live close to me.
Suzanne must again locate the spirit of the young girl to help her move on.
It may be detrimental. Fill my aura with the light and love of God. Bring me closer to perfection each day.
Because you would not have let me make that connection to the little girl.
Suzanne believes that Joseph's spirit is concentrated in the basement. She hopes the staff's presence will distract him and keep him there.
I'm going to create salt.
Suzanne uses salt to create a circle of protection. Since ancient times, various cultures have believed that circles mark the boundary of a sacred area, keeping unwanted energies out.
What makes you think this Joseph is here?
Do you think he's here right now?
Yes, he's here. And your job is to keep him here. Remember, stay inside the circle and don't come upstairs until I call you.
This is insane. This is totally insane.
This is your idea.
My idea.
You started with the Ouija board.
It was just a blasted game.
Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray.
Suzanne and Lana begin to look for the spirit of the young girl. Suzanne starts in the room that was once the young girl's bedroom.
I always use an audio tape to capture sounds, to capture any energies in the room.
I think she's in here.
Suzanne hopes a doll will attract the young girl.
We mean you no harm.
Lana is a psychic artist. When she makes contact with a spirit, she is able to create an image of it.
As a psychic artist, you pick up on their feelings and experiences that they've gone through. In her case, it was a sense of sorrow.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to know what happened to you. You're safe here with us. Step inside. Jessica.
I knew in my mind that this was her name.
What a lovely name. What are you frightened of? What happened to you?
You knew he was around you. You didn't have to ask yourself that question. You knew he was around you.
That's Joseph.
I got a vision of somebody punning her against the floor, and she was terrified. I was crying. I was pleading them to stop it. And they wouldn't stop.
Suzanne is now certain that Joseph killed Jessica.
Why was she condemned to death? Why did they do it to her?
Jessica, where is your body?
I'm still here.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. My heart was aching for her. I ran my fingers down the wall and I said, she's in the wall. She's in the wall.
How long does she expect us to stay down here?
There's nothing.
What? Cam, you're outside the circle.
So I felt something
Cam,
touch my face.
get back in the circle.
Hold her down! Hold her down!
I couldn't control my legs. I couldn't lift my head up. And the pain in my head was horrendous.
All right, Cam! Cam! She was attacked. For God's sakes, man, we don't know what happened.
Something touched me. It touched my face.
There was no doubt in my mind that there was evil spirits or something evil haunting the pub.
You'll be all right. I know it's frightening.
I couldn't breathe. I felt like I was suffocating.
Suzanne believes that Camilla has been attacked by Joseph.
What? What is it?
Lana, would you get the tape recorder and leave me your drawings? We've made contact. Her name is Jessica. She was murdered here. They hid her body in the wall upstairs.
She's just a girl.
What could she possibly have done?
I think you'd better listen to this.
What is that?
Just listen.
I'm coming for you, Suzanne. I'm going to kill you, Suzanne.
I felt terrified. Absolutely terrified. But I knew I had to stand my ground. And I had to show him no fear.
We've got no choice. We're going to help the girl.
But what about what he said he would do?
No, we have to help her. She's trapped in the spirit world. We must help her.
Watch my hands!
That night, David reluctantly agrees to let his staff search for the remains of the young girl.
Look, there's a brick wall in there.
Well, what'd you expect? This blasted building must be several hundred years old. My pub better be standing here when I get back in the morning. Just take it easy, all right?
Look at this. It's a fireplace.
This is it.
She's in there. Let's keep digging.
They work through the night.
I can't see anything. What the hell have you done?
I wasn't happy at all.
It's here.
The place was a mess. Total mess.
It's here. It's what I saw in my vision.
What's this?
All of a sudden, somebody just reached in and pulled out a piece of concrete, which contained some strands of hay. And for a moment, everybody just stood in sort of shock horror.
It looks like a piece of bone.
When I held the remains of Jessica in my hand, I felt like a weight had been lifted.
I knew she was there. We're almost there. It's her. It's Jessica.
There's no one here.
Did you see that?
What?
It was like a shadow, only it wasn't.
Are you all right?
He's here, sitting at the table.
With her second sight, Suzanne sees what others cannot.
Why did you kill her? What did you do with her?
Watching Suzanne confront Joseph was frightening.
Why did you kill her?
Suzanne was shouting at something we couldn't see.
What did you do to her?
Then I got visions of women handing over money. It was a brothel. He controlled a brothel. And he hated women. Women were nothing to him.
What did you do to her? Why did you kill her? What did you do to her? Tell me, why did you kill her?
She got in my way! And if you get in my way, you'll die too.
I couldn't back down. Because if he knew my fear, he knew my weakness. He knew he would get a hold of me then.
We don't have much time. He's growing stronger.
What the hell have you done?
At a local library, Suzanne and a Wheatsheaf bartender look for clues to Joseph's identity.
I had to find out where Joseph's from. Times and dates that linked him to this pub. Find out what happened.
And that's the pub.
In a book about Bolden's history, she discovers a photograph of a man who looks like Joseph.
That's him.
Oh, wow.
See if there's more. See if there's more. Is there Elizabeth and me?
And in a photo of a Sunday school class, Suzanne finds a young girl she believes is Jessica.
That's Jessica?
That's Jessica.
I felt successful that I came up with all the evidence that was there.
The pub is peaceful for several days. And even regular customers like Martin are unaware the place is haunted.
I've never heard anything about the bar being haunted. It's a bit off the wall, to say the least.
Are you okay? No, right.
Yeah. Just a bit jumpy, I guess.
Where's Brian tonight?
Hello. Did you see that? I saw it move and then it just flew off the bloody wall.
That could have killed you. It could have crushed your skull.
Things weren't getting any better. I knew there was going to be some sort of showdown.
A few hours later, at a house in a nearby town,
I'd had a vision. I saw him, David, being pushed down the stairs.
Hello?
David, is that you?
Yes, who is this?
Oh, thank God. This is Lana. I was so worried about you. I just had a premonition.
Do you know what time it is? Isn't it late for premonitions?
Listen, David, I'm not joking. Please promise
She
me
asked
you'll
us
be
about my house. She says, David, I've had a vision that you're going to have a nasty accident on your stairs. And it's going to be Joseph that's going to push you. And, I mean, Lana's never been to my house.
very aggressive.
I see. Well, thanks for the warning.
He was constantly threatening us. Obviously, I was a bit worried about it.
Energies were building up and things were getting worse for various people working within the pub. And we decided that we've got to sort of put this to rest.
Just Jason.
one night, Martin Brown wanders upstairs.
All right, Martin. Come on now.
If you want to find her, look for the green paint.
Find her? How do you know?
The little girl.
She's buried behind the green bricks.
But there's nothing here. We've torn down the whole wall.
Oh, she's here. And so is he.
I went cold.
I just froze.
The girl is mine!
Possession can come over you like a flick of a coin.
Leave. Don't let him leave the pub.
Lana makes a circle of salt around Martin to protect the staff.
I still don't understand why you're doing all this.
Joseph is inside you.
Who?
Suzanne will attempt to draw Joseph out of Martin.
I knew I had a very, very dangerous battle ahead of me. And this was a very evil force.
Joseph, I know you're in there.
When I addressed Martin as Joseph, he just looked and glared at me.
I was terrified. It just looked so evil.
I looked at Joseph as it's just me and you now, Joseph.
Mark my words, you'll live to regret this.
The Archangel. Defend us in the
Your pathetic rituals will have no effect.
We humbly pray. By the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wanders the world for the ruins of souls. Amen.
You will leave his body, and you will go where God commands you!
You filthy wench!
Then I got the visions of this woman being slaughtered. So it all made sense. I knew she had seen something, and that's why it cost her a little life.
Suzanne believes she has guardian angels or spirit guides that protect and advise her. She will need them to draw Joseph from Martin's body, as well as a pendulum or dowser.
Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of...
I asked my guides to pull his energy away from Martin and push it right through my body into this crystal.
Joseph, I draw you into this dowser.
No, I won't go. No!
Leave! I command you to leave now!
No!
The pendulum moves faster. Suzanne steadily draws Joseph's energy into its center.
The crystal started to spin and spin and spin and spin, and I could feel the energies drawing closer towards the crystal.
Our Father, hallowed be thy name. Thy will be done. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Said, are you alright?
I had a terrible shock.
It's just, it's fine.
Is he gone? Did it work?
I know nothing, absolutely nothing of what went on.
When Suzanne finally removed Joseph, it was a strange atmosphere because everybody was shocked at what had happened to Martin, but it was a relief as well.
It was like you were possessed. Were you scared?
The last thing I remember is going upstairs, going into that room and seeing the fireplace, and then nothing.
Martin retains a mysterious awareness of the spirit that possessed him.
His name was Joseph. He was a barman. He had preyed on innocent families. He actually made money out of prostitution. How I knew these things, I do not know. It's left us with quite a memories which aren't mine.
Now that Joseph is gone, Suzanne believes Jessica's spirit has finally found peace.
It's like beginning all over again.
That's what we're talking
Definitely.
The strong drink, fill it up.
It was really strange, but it was a lot lighter than what it had been.
Well, Martin, you don't want. You're not going to have whiskey.
People started to laugh and joke again.
You really don't remember?
It was a very, very intense experience, which was basically going to stay with me for the rest of my life, and gave me an idea of what spirit is capable of.
I've been communicating with spirits since far back as I can remember. I've never experienced anything like it in my life. He could have took my life easily. The click of his fingers.
And I really admire Suzanne, Lana for the dedication. And I found it remarkable that they've, faced an issue that not many of us understand,
Thank you so much for all the work you've done.
Believe what you want. At the end of the day, you've got to either believe or you don't.
It makes us think, well, there's more. Because at one time I used to think, is there? But now I know there is.